Hello there, this is Dudum, or Dynion, you can call me again. And I've got another C++ tutorial, and today we're going to be learning about variables and strings. So it's a lot of fun, very, very, very useful, a variable is. So let's kind of get right into it. So what we're going to do, you know what, let's actually just delete what we've got here from the last tutorial. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to define a new variable, or so a variable can be an integer, a boolean, I don't know how to say that word, boolean, I don't know, whatever, it can be a string, all those different types of things. We'll make an integer variable for now, and we'll call it number. Alright, and of course to end it we put the semicolon. We'll make a string variable. So to make a string variable, we've got to go up to where we have our includes, right here. And we'll create a new include to include a brand new library. And so we'll go include a library called string. Oops. Okay. String. Okay. So those are also in greater than and less than signs. So we've got our library called string. We've got our first variable, which is an integer, whoops, sorry about that. Which doesn't need. That's not like the integer is already in the sorry. Integer variables are like a part of a built-in part of C++, so it doesn't have anything to do with iostream or string. It's something that's built in. So, but string is something in the string library. So, let's create a new string. So we'll go string, just like we did with integer, and we'll call it name. Okay, so we'll end that. Alright, so how about we do a thing, and we'll say a name and an age. How does that sound? So we'll first we'll say what the variable number means. Okay, so we'll say number equals, not minus, equals. We'll say I don't know, 20. That'll do. Okay, so that's what you got to do to define a variable, or you can even go up to where it says int number, and then you can kind of go equals and put the number there. But you know, I'll just leave it at defining it right here. So after that we'll define what string is. So what name is. So we'll say name equals we'll say Johnny. G'day Johnny. Alright, so we've got that, and what we've got to do now is we'll print out the name and the age on the screen. So we'll do our cout function, and we'll say your name is, we'll do a space and end that string. We'll go 2 less than signs, and then we'll put in name, which is the variable we have right here. So we've got that, and I like to just, you know, just for fun, put an exclamation mark at the end of that, you know, so it gives it a bit more personality. So at the end of that we gotta go end line, you know, to end that line, of course. So it'll say right now, we'll test it out now, and it'll say your name is Johnny. So it's compiling, and it says your name is Johnny. Easy and cool. Alright, so we want to say the age of Johnny. So we'll go cout, and we'll say you are space, leave a space there so it can be spaced out, two less than signs, and we'll say a number, which is the variable we have here, which equals 20. Okay, so two less than signs, and then we'll do a space after we've done the quotation mark, and we'll say years old. Okay, so we've got that happening. Oops, I almost forgot to go end line. That's pretty important. Oops. Okay, so we've got that, and so what it should say now is it'll say your name is Johnny, you are what do we say, 20 years old. So we'll compile that and have a look, and as you can see it says your name is Johnny, you are 20 years old. Okay, so that's really great, you might be thinking, but what's the point? Why can't you just type in your name's Johnny and you're 20 years old? Well, that's where it kind of gets complicated, where the user can actually make up their own variables. So, for example, we could get the user to type in, like, it could say, what is your name? And the user could type in David, and then when and it could print out on the screen, your name is David, or something like that. Very useful, especially these integer variables, which you can do math functions with that. You can go plus, times, minus, all those basic things, and square root and all that stuff. So we'll get into that next time, and see you later. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and rate this 5 stars and comment all over it, so the comments just get mega filled up and the YouTube servers crash and die, and all of USA and the world blows up and catches on fire, and then space explodes, and then we all die except for just me and you. Sounds good? So don't forget to comment, subscribe, and rate. See you later.